Good morning from Little Creek Bee Ranch. We're at Hilltop Apiary. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, late September, and we're going to do a pollen harvest here. We've already checked several traps. What you see is a lot of store wagon trailer and my brush and my Rubbermaid pollen tub. So I'll take the lid off. Now in the tub is already the pollen that we've harvested for the morning time. It's quite a bit. There's ants and all kinds of bugs and stuff, and we're going to pour the pollen out on trays, spread it out so the sunlight will chase the ants out. So let's turn around, and we've got 2 pollen traps over there, and then we've got 1 here. So let's get this one done first. And it's early in the morning, so the bees are kind of all gone, just a few flying around. I like early morning pollen harvest. It's peaceful. So let's see if you can see that. Pretty nice. There's Mr. Roach. There's all kinds of bugs, ants. There may be even some small hive beetles, but that's okay because we'll end up chasing them out and getting them out. And there's quite a bit there. That's a lot to me. Some of them are even more full. So what we do, since this is a square tray, a 5-gallon bucket doesn't work, a big Rubbermaid tub, and we just turn the screen and we just dump it forward like that. Just dump it in there, and there's a little bit left. And see, there's a roach down there. That's okay. We'll get all that stuff out, and then we'll air it out, and then we'll freeze it. Okay, now I would take my brush and I would brush off all the excess, but I'm one-handed today. Okay, so all that's in there. Let's just give this back to them, and it goes right back in the little tray, the hole there. Back down it goes. Now let's slide over here, all the way over. Let's pull this one out. Ooh, that's a bunch. Holy mackerel. Kind of heavy. There's a lot of pollen there. So cross the shadows, and we'll just carry it. Whoops. Carry it over to our tub, and do the same thing again. We'll turn it real careful, and let that pour out in there. And give it a tap. There's a bunch, boy, I'm telling you. Let's see. Trying to look at my tray here. Sometimes you'll get wax moths making little tunnels in the corners, and we don't see that right now. You got to pay attention to your tray. You can get too much action going on in your tray. Well, that's okay. Don't worry about the ants and the roaches. We'll get them all chased out with the light, sunlight, and then we'll rebag it and put it in a freezer for at least 24 hours, but it'll be in there for months because we won't do a lot of pollen selling till next year. Nice, really nice. We'll just go. Oh, look, those girls right there getting on it now. Love you, girls. You done good. I'm proud of you. Fall time pollen harvesting is pretty cool. They're bringing in a ton, and they've already got a ton packed up inside, so I'm cool. Pour it in the bucket. Yeah, just a little sticky, honey is used to stick the pollen together from their tummies and their tongue. And there's our pile of pollen. That's a lot, quite a bit. Even a couple of roaches. How's that? See, people don't understand what they see all the time. They don't know, but that's how it is. Okay, everybody's quiet. Check the porches, and they're milling around on the porches. That's good. I'll come right back around here. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, and everybody's on the porch cleaning Yeah, some of them are even dancing on the porch, I can tell. But that's okay. These are all good colonies in here. We're really proud of the colonies. But when you're doing pollen harvest, you have to, you've got to let them have some free flight time. Maybe next week we'll do that. Turn right back around over here. See that blue tape? We'll simply pull that blue tape where the holes are. There's holes under there. We'll pull the blue tape and the bees have free flight, and they'll quickly figure that out and they'll zip in with a bunch of pollen, and we'll give them free flight for 3 or 4 days and then tape it back up. But they bring in overkill honey, overkill pollen, excess. That's what we harvest. So let's see if I can get Mr. Roach out of there. Yeah, no, whatever. There they go. Oops. I'll chase him out later. There's a whole bunch, boy. I'm telling you what, man. That's, a third of a 5-gallon bucket or more, just out of 6 pollen traps. So up to the house we go to pour it out on the trays. There you go. See you later.